Hey everyone, this is Brian Kamenetsky, co-host of Locked On Lakers. Big news for the Lakers on Wednesday, going well beyond the schedule. Adrian Wojnarowski of ESPN, Shams, and others reporting that LeBron James has agreed to a 2-year, $97.1 million contract extension that includes a player option for that second season, 2024-2025. This could be worth up to about $111 million is the number I've seen. Not a huge surprise here. This is basically the structure I suspected they would land on. It gives each side a little bit of certainty. Also gives everybody a little bit of flexibility. Nobody's committed to each other for too long, but everybody's made enough of a commitment they can go about their business. It lets the Lakers plan. LeBron can keep his eye on Bronny and where he might end up with the goal of playing together with his son. And in the grand scheme of things, this was all taken care of pretty quickly. The Lakers could make an offer on August 4th, and today's the 17th. So about 2 weeks. James heads off any questions heading into training camp about his future, about any drama surrounding the Lakers, any dissatisfaction, all of that. This is a great thing for the team, particularly with a new head coach in Darvin Ham and plenty of other things to worry about, to not have to bother answering questions about LeBron and his future, and reading the tea leaves on every single little move and comment will be a very useful thing for this group this year. I've seen some Twitter chatter today in the wake of this news about people wondering whether or not this means that a Westbrook deal would be imminent. The idea that LeBron is satisfied with the direction the Lakers are going because they've got a trade lined up for Russ and won't be holding the need to improve over the team's head. I don't think one really has a lot to do with the other. LeBron knows the Lakers are trying to trade Russ. He knows it's not an easy situation and that their hands are tied, really, especially when it comes to Kyrie Irving, until Brooklyn gets some kind of resolution with Kevin Durant, which doesn't seem like it's happening anytime soon. The really important thing to remember here, LeBron James himself loves LA. His family is extremely comfortable in Los Angeles. He wants to be here. He doesn't want to move his family again. He doesn't want to be separated from his family. So I think those personal considerations play into it much more than any leverage that he might gain by not signing an extension to try to hold the Lakers' feet to the fire to trade Russ, which, again, they're trying to do anyway. So all things considered, this is the most logical and outcome. It makes the most sense for everybody, and it's good news for the Lakers moving forward. One more bit of news that came out on Wednesday: the Lakers announced they'll be retiring Pau Gasol's jersey on March 7th. That'll be a home game against Memphis, which is obviously very fitting given where Pau's career started. The Lakers obviously have a tradition of retiring the numbers only of Hall of Fame players, and Pau isn't in the Hall yet, but he is a stone cold lock to get there. And so I'm glad the Lakers aren't waiting. So much more to come on this on the next episode of Locked On Lakers. And make sure you tune in for that.